So often, business owners are so focused on getting new customers in the door that they forget that it's a lot easier and a lot less expensive to focus on the customers that they already have. By having a good customer loyalty program in place, it can be a great way to keep your customers coming back and buying. It might also help you attract some new ones as well. So, if you don't have a good customer loyalty program in place, you may be having issues with customer retention. You might be missing out on opportunities for repeat sales, and you may also be decreasing the lifetime value of your customers. But if you have a good customer loyalty program in place, you'll be able to increase your customers' engagement, should see some stronger sales, and you'll be able to collect some very valuable customer data. Remember, I worked with a paint and sip studio a while back, and we implemented a VIP program in her business. And it was very, very simple. It was based on the number of workshops that somebody did. She had a board out in the lobby where I think 3 was the minimum that had to be done, and then that got that person into the first tier. Each workshop they did after that counted toward the next tier, and people would just kind of move up those tiers until they hit the top one. Well, when people would come in for workshops, they'd see this board and start asking questions. So it was a great opportunity to have a conversation about the VIP program. Well, once you hit the top level of the VIP program, you got your own apron and it was embroidered with your name. So now people are sitting in the workshops and they're seeing somebody in a different apron with their name on it, causing more questions. Another great opportunity to engage and talk about the VIP program. Well, people got pretty competitive because they wanted to see their names at the top of that board. If you hit the top of the board the second year, you got a star embroidered on your apron. So then she took it to the next level and decided to do a VIP night where she would invite her VIPs to come to the studio, have some wine, some hors d'oeuvres, and just hang out. She did a red carpet with the velvet ropes, hired a photographer to be the paparazzi. The program got so big that she had to break her VIP nights up into 2 different events because she had too many people RSVPing to come to one. So imagine what that could do for your business if you were getting people to come back and buy from you time and time and time again. So if you're looking to put a good customer loyalty program in place, there are a couple of things you need to think about. First and foremost, think about, what do your customers want from a program? Find something that's going to get them excited and make them feel important. And make sure that it appeals to a majority of your customers, not just a targeted few, right? Because we're looking to get people coming back as much as we can here. Then, if you've got good relationships with your some of your best customers, bounce some ideas off of them. Okay, what would they value? What's going to get them coming back more often? Now that you have that information, it's time to create your plan. So I'd encourage you to keep it simple. Make sure that it's easy to track as well. You don't want to go creating a bunch of extra work for yourself. Make it easy for them to understand too. It doesn't need to be complex and complicated. Have a bunch of people asking you a bunch of questions about your loyalty program. Okay. And I would also encourage you to make it easy for them to hit that first level. Like I said in the example I used, it only took 3 workshops to get your name on that board. So make it easy for them to see their progress and keep working forward. And then the other thing I'd encourage you to do, crunch the numbers, make sure that it's profitable, because very often what you'll see is a free this or a discount on that for these membership programs or these loyalty programs. You've got to do the numbers and make sure that you're still making money off of that, because it's going to be tough to stay in business if you got people coming back buying from you and it's a loss for you. The last thing you want to do, now that you've got all this data, you've got this program in place, is you're going to want to make sure that you test and measure your results. Okay. And then make adjustments based on what's going on. Okay. It's going to allow you to use participation and feedback from your customers to really make a world-class customer loyalty program. So putting a good customer loyalty program in place is going to give you a lot of benefits, right? You're going to see increased customer retention. You're going to have a higher lifetime value for your customers, and you're going to see improved customer satisfaction. So if you're a business owner who's interested in creating a customer retention strategy and you're just not quite sure where to start, schedule a free 30-minute session with me. We'll talk a little bit about what you got going on and see if we can't get you on the right track to getting where you want to be.